Y'all, today is a beautiful sunny day in California. It is currently, what, like 80 something degrees outside, and it's also the first day of spring. Hallelujah. It's gorgeous out. I'm probably gonna get like froyo or something. I'm just having a good time. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. So Underscores dropped a new album last night, or I guess early in the morning, depending on like what time zone you're in. It's literally so freaking good. And I had a feeling that it was gonna be good. I was a little worried because even though like I've heard her other projects and they were really strong, I was like, is it too good to be true? No, it's not. Thank God we have Underscores to give us great hyperpop in the year of our Lord 2026. So we're going to just review the entire album. I'm gonna give also like my opinions about the listening party because I watched that live on YouTube when the album dropped. Incredible. I just There's so much to talk about. I also took off my headphones because I can't hear myself think. So we're just gonna have them here today. Okay, anyway. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. Tell Me You Want It is genuinely like probably the perfect opener for this album. I love this song so much. At first, like when I heard it, I was like, okay, it's probably my least favorite of the singles. Not that I dislike it, but just, Do It and Music are just so strong that like, it's hard to follow those two up, right? I just love how optimistic, how hopeful it is. I think it really sets the tone for the album really well, sonically, anyways. This is not a concept album, but there's definitely like a clear narrative, a clear through line through the entire album. I really did gain like a newfound appreciation for the song though, especially like again watching the little like listening party on YouTube as the album released. It was just so like uplifting. I don't know. I was like, I feel like this would be the perfect song to like walk to in the mornings, and like low key I might put this on when I'm walking to work. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's great. No notes. Music is an amazing single. Now, I have heard this song before, so I'm not going to talk too long about it. The reason why I talked about music so much in my last Underscores video was because it's like one of her strongest songs. I think that she really started this era off with like a statement. Like she came through the gate swinging, y'all. Like she really did, like hits you from like the first second. It carries this like hyper pop like sound really, really well though. I also really love that one part. Okay, this might just be like kind of autism speaks of me. Like I don't know if this is I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but there's this one part like right at the beginning of the second verse that I absolutely love, and I don't know how to describe it, so I'm just gonna like act it out for you. Oh my god. Okay. It's a miracle. So yeah, love music, love sounds, love singing, love music. Period. Next sentence. Hollywood Forever. Now, this song is tied with number one for me. There is another song later on this album that I immediately loved on first listen. This song solidified this album for me, though. Like, this song was like, oh, this is gonna be like one of my most listened to albums this year. Like, I just where do I begin? Like, what? This song, hearing it like not live, but like hearing it for the first time in that video, it blew me away. It's a roller coaster from start to finish. I'm trying not to like spoil these songs for you guys because like you need to just listen to the album yourself, please, please. But I will say it's a roller coaster from start to finish. And it's just the quality of this instrumental, the quality of like her stops and starts, and like she just has such an eye, not an eye, an ear for production. Like it's crazy. And you hear like some of the sonic choices that she makes in this album, and you're like, how did she come up with that? And then I remember that she's literally been like a producer since she was like 9. Like what? Like she is just so, she just has such an ear for like translating emotion and these concepts that she has and translating them perfectly into sound. Not even just like music, like just the perfect sound for like the particular word or the particular phrase that she's conveying. I don't know how she does it, but it's so admirable. It like inspired something in me. Like I remember listening to this, and I haven't skated in years, but as soon as I heard this song, I was like, I need to get my rollerblades out and skate to this song. Like it was just so inspiring for me. And yeah, honestly, this whole album would be really fun to skate to. I'm just like thinking about it now. I'm like, wait, I should go to the roller rink. I also did not know that this was a cemetery. I thought that she was saying Hollywood forever, as in like never ending, a never ending midnight. Like, girl, I didn't realize that this was a cemetery. So the more you know. Yeah, I just wanna keep the peace with you. Now, talking about the piece, this song, I don't know if I can listen to this as often. It's one of my favorite songs off the EP. This song just hits really close to home. It's such a beautifully written song. It's so, it like just, it like punches you, but in a way that's like not quite, like it hits you, but like kind of softly. The chops, amazing, no notes. Again, she understands silence and like pausing and then continuing on with the music so well. I'm not like, I don't know anything about music theory, but I can just tell that she loves music, that she understands the language of music, the language of sound so well, and it just comes through perfectly in the song. So no notes. Did make me tear up on the first listen, but it was just, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Innuendo, parenthesis, I get you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this one's probably my least favorite off the album. It's not like I dislike it, but I don't see myself going out of my way to listen to it a lot. I think that is a great song narratively. I think that as far as like the story of the album goes, because this is kind of like a love story adjacent type of story, but it's also like talking about her love for music, and like it's all set in this like hyper capitalistic mall industrial something or other. Even though it's not like the instrumental that I would gravitate towards, I still really enjoy what it does for the album. I also think that the album would have been a lot less fulfilling if it wasn't on there. It's also like halfway through the album, so I think it's a really good turning point for the album narratively. She doesn't really have any misses so far. It's kind of crazy. You just outside the love field up. You just outside the love field. Love field. Ooh, girl. This one is just, and like I can't, this review is just me like gushing over like the album. Like I'm not saying anything like constructive criticism or anything. I just really enjoy this album so much. Love Field is another highlight for me. I really enjoy honestly all of the slower songs off of this like album. They're just so well done. They don't feel like they drag on too long. They don't feel like they're like just put in there to be like, oh, and then here's the ballad. Like it just, it suits the narrative so well. The filming of this song in particular during the listening party, y'all, like the way it's like zoomed out on her like just walking around the mall. This is all in one take, by the way. Like this listening party, it was like live streamed, and she's just like running around the mall. She has her little headphone hair, her little suitcase. The way that she's singing in this song is just so, it like healed something in me. Like I need to scream to this song at the concert. which, by the way, I got VIP, y'all. Hey! So excited. But we're gonna talk about that more in a second. Hold on. Left field's great. Hits close to home, but it's so freaking beautiful. I also would love to skate to this at some point. If you don't know me, and I don't know you. Do It is another great single. Now, again, heard this song before. Probably gonna be one of my most played songs of the year. I'm not even gonna lie. This song and the Eve remix are just so, like, they just scratch an itch in my brain. And again, the choreography is great too, so love it. Body Feeling is my other favorite song off of this EP. So this one and Hollywood Forever are like tied for first place. I think Hollywood Forever might eke it out like just a little bit, but Body Feeling is just phenomenal. Like when I first heard this, like, and we get to like about the halfway point, like that second chorus to the outro, I remember just feeling like this is correct. Like I'm supposed to be here in this moment listening to this music. It just like resonated so deeply with me, and I can't even like explain why in particular, but it was like such a visceral reaction. I almost wish that I had like recorded my reaction because it was, I genuinely can't put it into words. It's so, talking about the song like from a technical standpoint, it's very like funky, very groovy. I think that she really like uses her voice as an instrument amazingly. Not even just like the auto-tune or like the glitchy kind of effects that she puts on her voice sometimes, but just like the way that she sings, the way that she enunciates her words, like it's very intentional. It's very like cool to listen to. It's very beautiful. It reminds me of Ariana Grande a lot in the way that she uses her voice as like an instrument or like another way to like elevate the track rather than like her singing on top of a track. Not a lot of artists do that, but when they do, it really just like hits me. Ari is one of my favorite artists, underscores too, so like I think that's a really cool like similarity that I found between the two. Anyway, I think she also understands tension and release so well. Again, the pockets of silence throughout this album, but especially in this song, are utilized perfectly. Like it's a masterclass in how to create tension and then like pop the bubble. Like it's, oh my god, I would love to like just take a class like where she's teaching you how to like produce like a basic like something or other. Like oh my god, her mind. Turn the block and feel a lump in my throat. The little things have changed for you. Wish You Well is the closer off of this album, and perfect. A beautiful closer. I love how it slows things down a little bit, makes things more acoustic, because in this album we have so many synths, so much auto-tune, so many like glitches and pops and sizzles and so many sounds, and then we strip it back a little bit. We still have those synths, and we also have a beautiful acoustic guitar. It's so emotional, it's so cathartic. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful song. Also really like that like 2-second like gospel R&B type break that we get in the bridge. I can go back to you, and I know it, and I know it. And if I'm being honest with myself, I don't want closure. I was like, girl, like you need to get to church and like start singing some Kojic songs, girl. I was like, why doesn't she do more R&B? Like she has the voice for it. Even that like little break in Do It for like the bridge, like that little R&B breakdown, I was like, where was this? But that's also like me. I grew up on R&B and like gospel and all that good stuff, so anytime an artist does it, especially if it's like a glitchy like hyperpop version of that, it's like my two worlds just like married into one. Yeah, and that was the entire album. I literally, it like healed something in me like spiritually. I am genuinely so excited to see her live. I was kind of nervous getting tickets, especially like VIP, because again, like I literally just got into her, and I tend to Not always, but I tend to have like fixations on artists that can be kind of short. It feels like one of those like special interests that's gonna like be burned in my brain for like the next like 5 to 6 years, like TXT. So I also just want to mention that I literally will only like listen to albums as they drop. If it's TXT, Pink Pantheress, yeah, I think those are like the only two artists that I've like ever been like I will like wait for a release and stay up and like tell other people about it and like immediately like those are like top tier like artists for me. And to have underscores just like jump into that like number 3 spot so quickly is kind of like crazy. But it's also great because I just like I love music. I love getting to discover new music. I love seeing an artist that's passionate about the art that they're creating. It just fills me with so much inspiration, so much joy. This might just be my album of the year. We have to see, but I do know that at least 2 of these songs are going to be on my top 5 for Spotify rap. Like I just feel it like spiritually. So, I just need y'all to know that. Let me know what your favorite album is off of this album. Oh, let me know what your favorite song is off of this album because it's so good. Like it's genuinely a no skip for me. Like I even again like the couple songs that I wasn't like super like a fan of like at first, I just when I'm listening to the album I'm like I can't skip it because it's just it's like the perfect like sequencing. Anyway, enough of me rambling, y'all. Like bye.